Mostly.
Mostly.
And you know, it's funny, she gets really angry when people quote that line.
Alright, so what are you doing, Chippy?
Since everybody left, Chip was probably just standing there like, it's nice out. And then like slowly dawns on him like, where? Okay. And then just like follows after everybody.
Oh, we're going? Oh, okay.
Probably going to try and find Woody.
Alright. I am sending
Yeah, I
it
think
to-
my character
so
would
please
be
hold.
like... I think my character, he would be like, just because we ain't got no ship, you're still with me, Chip.
Sure thing, first mate. I mean, Captain Sir.
You see the hat. Respect the hat, okay?
Okay. Achievement unlocked, 2K follows. Thank you guys so much. Alright, I had to get that tweet
Should
out.
have achievements.
That'd be deep. Well, there is. They're just like unspoken achievements, like the milestones
That's
that we
true.
establish for ourselves. But never in a million years did I ever think I would have 2,000 followers on Twitch, so that's fucking huge for me, guys, really. Like, it may not seem like a lot compared to some other streamers, but for me, that's a huge deal, so really, I'm fucking amped now. I'm fucking worked up. Like Buckles' dog, just barking at nothing.
It's funny that you brought up the Kimmy Schmidt show thing, because right under Thog's tweet, there's a tweet from Netflix about that show.
That's why I brought it up.
Season.
And Eric's, thank you for the follow. Garrett Reeves, your turn, sir.
I'm starting to just... What the fuck? Will you not shut up? I don't need jokes right now. This is... Okay. Alright.
And Jamfox, thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna... That's about as far as I can get this turn anyway. Just constantly talking to myself about the never-ending fucking jokes.
Alright. You've
What
triggered an
jokes?
event. No, just kidding. So, like, as you get up to that intersection, you see Froob, like, come stumbling down the stairs and, like, fall onto this boardwalk, and a bunch of papers come flying out after him, and you just hear a raspy voice from inside, and stay out, you bureaucratic cocksucker!
Oh my.
Froob has met the Commodore, I see.
That is a reasonable assumption. Alright, Woody, you are next.
He was in a tavern?
The Emerald Inn, or Emerald Saloon, yes.
Alright,
I keep
I'm
saying
going in
Emerald
there.
Inn for some reason. It's the Emerald Saloon.
I'm going in there for a drink.
I would have probably caught up to Woody as well, so I'd probably just be going with him. Same initiative.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and move your guys up to Garrett. Well, yeah, don't go in just yet, Woody.
Where
Just
am I
get,
going?
yeah, next to Garrett and Woody.
Okay.
Alright, Spruce and Seraphina, you guys following in?
I would like to stop at the wizard.
If I saw Froob get like pushed out and drop his papers, I'd be like, ha!
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
that
like,
one accidental out loud laugh, and then just like,
despite the
big-
fact that there's ambient noise from, like, you know, it's a pretty large camp, there's a good number of people there just doing things. I didn't put every single NPC that exists on the map, because that would be ridiculous. But you can kind of understand that from the number of, like, small tents that you see set up. But yeah, like, look around the map, anything that you can see, you can see. There looks to be, like, a couple of dwarves working over a forge right across the street from the Emerald Inn.
Why
A
is
bunch
there a
of
guy in
tents
a
set up.
cage?
I would assume that he's a prisoner, Trip. And there's a large tent to your right, which bears the sigil of Ilmater outside it.
Ilmater.
Alright, so as you guys walk in and like, alright, let's get this door shut, lads. Gates close behind you. I'll do the dynamic lighting thing another time. But yeah, boom, boom, like massive wooden gates. But by and large, this place seems pretty secure, but it is only like wooden palisades and stuff at this point. So like very, very early camp. Like probably the newest thing is the boardwalk that you're walking on.
Ooh.
Down by the boardwalk. But yeah, it's not like Atlantic City where there's room to go underneath the boardwalk. It's just, you know, boards laid across the sand so that you're not trudging through loose sand, basically. Because you guys are still, like, on the beach. You're in a little bit, but still on the beach.
Okay.
Alright? So, Froob gets up, dusts himself off. He's like, of all the... Reeves!
Alright. And hustle up to him here, pick him up off the boardwalk. Boardwalk!
Gathering up his papers, and can you believe the nerve of that scoundrel?
Well, it's hard to understand what kind of pressure he's been under since they've been shipwrecked here.
It matters not. I am an emissary of the Lord's Alliance, and I will be treated with respect.
Perhaps shouting from the boardwalk is not the way to obtain that, sir.
Respect is
Well, then what the hell are you here for, Reeves? Reeves! See to that charlatan!
Charlatan's a confusing word. All right. Stay here, sir. I'll look into it further.
Okay, so we'll go to Woody next.
Ooh.
Still just going into the...
Where did they get a piano?
Right, so Woody, you walk in with Chip, and you see what looks to be like a small tavern.
This place isn't so bad. It's nice here. Nice.
Couple bards playing music in the corner, couple tables set up, got a nice chandelier. There's a guard standing by the door, and one next to the bar. You see two very, very seasoned-looking warriors standing next to the bar, and, of course, the Commodore tending bar himself. And a very scantily clad woman kind of languidly lounging on the stairs leading upstairs. And some of you from previous campaigns might remember no Scruffles?
That's not the cook, is it? Is it?
Cook.
What was his name?
Murray?
Wait.
Maurice?
Maurice.
Maurice.
It was Maurice.
I knew it was like Murr. Some.
Oh, I'm sad that Chip doesn't know who it is, and you're like, Maurice! I love Maurice. He lived!
How's he alive?
How is he here?
All reasonable questions.
No,
which
he
you
was
should
on our
probably-
ship. We took him on our ship.
Where's our ship?
Does that mean... What was our bronze dragon's name? Randy? Is Randy alive?
I have it right here,
Keep
Maurice.
in
Oh,
mind, Scruffles, that this
Antonio?
is hundreds of years into the future.
Yeah.
Oh, Maurice.
Why is he
What?
here? That was my first.
Wait,
Like,
what
how's he
happened to-
alive?
We'll
Is he
come
not
back
human?
to that. So
Well,
Spruce
Randy
Wayne.
could still be around because he was a dragon on
No,
a ship.
I'm talking about Maurice.
What
I know,
about
but
Giblet?
He was on our ship, remember?
Yeah.
I
He's part of our
derailed
crew.
my own broadcast with a single token.
What about
One token to
Giblet?
rule them all, and it's a shirtless fat dude.
I need tokens of shirtless fat dudes.
What
Yeah,
about
we'll get on my
Giblet?
level, Trip.
Why?
I
But
couldn't
in the
find
meantime,
any.
what do you want to say to Oros?
I want to be like, so what kind of schools of magic do you specialize in?
I specialize in all kinds, my friend. All kinds. And
Can you teach?
yes, take a look at the clock, tell me what time it is, and he points to the contraption behind him. It is a rather ornate-looking piece of equipment, fitted with glass baubles full of water.
He's got a water clock!
He has a water clock.
What the fuck is it? I feel like I should know what this is, but I feel like I blacked it out.
I don't
Doesn't
know how to
it
kill
cost
time.
like
I don't
100 gold or something ridiculous?
like 400.
Yeah, it's a useless item. When we were looking through, oh hey, what do people want to buy? And that was one of the items, water clock. It uses water to tell the time, and it costs like 400 gold.
Yeah,
And it's huge.
No, it costs
For no
like
reason.
1,000 something gold, and it's
Oh.
only accurate to like within
To
a
a
half
half hour.
hour. Yeah.
And you have to fill it back with water and reset it like every day.
Yep.
Scruffles is so unimpressed.
I don't
You
care.
see, Mr. Rain, with magic, as in all things, the trick is in the timing. And he points at the water clock and goes back to what
But the
he was
water
doing.
clock isn't even accurate.
So, what time does the water clock say?
Nighttime.
Night. Like it's got like a piece of wood that flips. It says night. And
Yep.
it like flips to day.
Cuckoo!
It's day.
My character's just like. That's so aggressive.
Tucky, thank you very much for that host. What's up, Tucky? Can we get a shout out for Kentucky Ain't Barefoot? If you guys are not following Tucky, do yourselves a fucking favor and get on that, because she is a great lady, has really, really fucking funny casts, along with Vestigiality, who is another big friend of the stream. So thank you very much, Tucky. I hit 2,000 follows. I'm gonna call my mom. You guys have no idea. I'll wake her ass up in the middle of the night and be like, guess what? 2K follows, biatch! Just to get her good and worked up. So what? Is something wrong? She'll call me back. What? What's the emergency? What happened?
2K follows, that's
Is your
what.
mom like Froob?
A bit. My mom has froobish tendencies at times. Especially when flummoxed.
Next.
That's a great word.
Isn't it?
Flummoxed.
Alright, so back into the bar. What are you guys doing? Commodore steps up to the bar. Welcome to the Emerald Saloon. What can we get you? Drunken,
I
thank you
point
for
to the
follow.
lady on the stairs. How much for the girl?
Oh, that one? I don't think you can afford that one. She keeps the other ones in line.
Well, how much for one of the other ones?
What have you got?
Got a little bit of coin.
Coin's no good here, I'm afraid. I mean, unless you can think of a good fucking place to spend it.
Gonna need some form of economy at some point.
But that's Junie over on the stairs. If you want to see one of the whores, you'll have to talk to her.
Then I'll just ask for a drink.
Alright. He pulls out a single brown bottle and pours you what might be a type of vodka into a glass.
Chip is like, oh, same for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna saddle up next to both of them and say, one for me as well.
Alright, excellent. First one's on the house. Boys and ma'am, will you be joining us? He looks over to you,
I'm
Serafina.
just gonna sit at this table and mind my own business.
Imagine we should keep alcohol away from her.
It might explode.
Alright,
Can I just like put a little in my mouth, go up behind her, and go?
hold that thought. So he raises a
I'm just
glass.
kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
He says, "To our brave new survivors, welcome to Camp Candlemast." And he clinks all your glasses and downs it. Drinking?
I'm not in the bar.
That's true. Good roleplay, Trip. So Woody, Garrett, Chip, roll Constitution saves.
Oh, Jesus.
Ha! I didn't drink the drink.
Oh,
Buckle,
shit.
you put it away like a champ. You don't even
Lord.
sweat.
Constitution.
Your face doesn't even like twinge
Oh,
a little
no.
bit, but you like tasting it. You're like, that's like pure fucking alcohol.
I'm
Like-
going to use my
Filter up, filter
inspiration to make this an advantage roll.
Awesome.
And I still fell.
No, you're good. You cough a bit. Chip, you do everything you can to like try and keep it in your mouth, but you just can't do it, and you're like, and you kind of cough it up on the bar.
I, like,
Commodore just
look up and I'm
laughs
like,
at
sorry.
you. Can't hold your liquor, huh, son?
I'm kind of new to it.
Yeah, you're a peppy
Always
little
kept me
spit
away
fuck,
from
aren't
it. What?
ya? Yeah, you're a peppy little spit fuck, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I like this one. All right. He looks at you, Woody. He's like, "What? All right, you guys. What's your story? You look to have the countenance of a sea captain."
One of your wizards yoinked us out of the really bad, shitty situation.
Correction, my one wizard. But I'd take one of him over 10 of any other ilk.
But if you want to talk to what we're doing here, talk to Fancy Pants over here.
Pointing at
Chip just chuckles. He's like,
At
Garrett.
armor.
Garrett
Garrett.
Reeves.
Yep.
The Lord's Alliance dispatched us to find you, sir.
Well, the Lord's Alliance can go and fuck themselves. And he takes another swig.
Had I a ship, I would convey the message for you, sir.
Yeah, well, I guess we're all in the same boat as far as that's concerned. No pun intended. Takes another drink.
We discovered one of the bodies of the Elmater priestesses. Did any of the rest survive?
Yeah, there's a handful of them in the tent across the street, bothering with the wounded and the sick. At least they've made themselves useful in that regard. Never been much for religion myself, but can't look a gift horse in the mouth. They've kept us fed and with clean water while we've been, well, I guess, awaiting your arrival, Mr. Lord's Alliance. And, like, when he does that, like, the two guards and, like, the two guys at the bar are like, woo! Lord's Alliance, wow, golly. They don't have a very high opinion of the institution.
Clearly. Thanks for explaining. I didn't get that.
DP. Like a circus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank you, DP.
That was
Alright.
awful. That was bad. You should feel bad.
I should, but I don't.
No,
shame.
DP, not you.
Oh, okay. So Froob kind of like pokes his head in, like, and as soon as like he pokes his head in, Candlemass looks and he's like, "And you keep that fucking cocksucker away from me."
Chip giggles again.
I'll see what I can do, sir.
All right. So, what news have you got? I assume your precious Lord's Alliance has some machinations in the works.
Unfortunately, Sir Froob is the one who has all that information. I am merely his attaché.
Don't sell yourself short. Don't fall in league with those people. I made that mistake, and look where it's gotten me.
The owner of a prosperous inn in a new land?
Ha! Prosperous. I've got a mountain of gold in the back that I can't do anything with.
Assuming they survive the, let's say, unnatural occurrences leading up to this land, there are
The doldrums.
the doldrums, the tidal waves, the Swagan.
When you say tidal wave, they like look at each other like, what tidal wave?
Was that not part of your trials?
Heavy storms. Doldrums for days. Those blasted fucking white devils from the deeps.
We experienced those as well as the doldrums,
They're
but
not normal Sahuagin.
No, their jaws went like.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I just kind of
He-
pointed at Chip and just.
It's a poor representation, but he points at the head on the wall, and it's one of the Sahuagin heads. It's actually, like, massive, too. Like, if it was on an actual creature, it would be a large creature.
Ugh.
Got one of their barons. Fucker didn't go
Luckily-
down without a fight, though, and he lifts up his cane and taps it down.
Very luckily, we did not experience any fights with those. Though, perhaps if your wizard showed up later, we might have.
Probably, if you'd lived that long. From what the boys tell me, they made quick work of that dainty little ship of yours.
Oh, yes. The last-minute save was very much appreciated. Although we lost a few men aboard.
Well, we've done something for you. Perhaps now there's something that you can do for us.
I'd be happy to be of service, sir. The rest you'd have to ask individually.
Alright. Well, you seem like a reasonable enough individual, and you took what I had to say about the Lord's Alliance in stride. So for that, you've gained my respect. He pours you another drink, pours another for himself. You don't have to make another save because you rolled a 20. You're immune to the effects.
Yeah!
Well,
Thank you, Kodos.
You still catch a buzz, but
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about barfing or going blind or anything like that. At least not yet, anyway. So he says, "This is what's gonna happen. I'm establishing my own kingdom, and the Lord's Alliance can go and fuck off because they're the ones that sent us into this goddamn meat grinder to begin with. And I haven't bled, my men haven't died, so that they can come and reap the rewards of all the hard work and all the fighting and all the graves we've had to dig."
Seems like a reasonable plan.
So I can count on you then when the Lord's Alliance makes their move to have my back.
I have no particular allegiance to the Lord's Alliance beyond them asking for assistance from my order.
Well, you serve Tyr, don't you? You serve justice?
That is true.
Well, everything I've told you is true. We came out here on orders from the Lord's Alliance. We were told to take a different route to Maztica around its horn. Hi,
Did someone say
Kapalua.
Kodos?
Thank you for the $5. Hi.
Seraphina would have been listening, and when she hears about that, she'd perk up and walk over and be like, "I will not let them have anything. They do not deserve it. They are unjust. Fuck them."
Who are you talking about?
Pours you a drink,
Lord's Alliance.
Pours you a drink, Seraphina. Pours himself one.
Do I have to drink it?
I don't know, do you?
Can I, like, pour it on my head and just watch it go?
Yeah. You want to do that?
Yeah.
He laughs and is like, that's quite the fucking trick you got there, Red. I like this one. So, let's get down to brass tacks. Let's start with you, Pipsqueak. Points at you, Chip. What do you do exactly?
That's a good question. I'm
Just
his,
lost everyone except dog.
butler.
I hear
don't
Butler
see
and I get all
anyone else.
sad.
Alright, what'd you say your name is, Pipsqueak?
Dale Swale, sir.
Okay.
There she is.
There's
Hi.
Emma. Welcome back, Emma.
Hi.
Alright, so the Butler, don't have much use for butlers. Can you fight?
Heck yes, I can.
We'll come back to that. Captain, and he's pointing at you, Woody.
Woody.
Captain Woody.
I like the shame on both of your faces.
This is gonna be a long campaign.
Oh.
And Dog finds a way to kill him off.
Fuck.
So he says to you, how about you? I assume you're pretty good with a sword.
I'm good with the sword. I'm good with the sword.
Alright, have another drink. Loosen up your tongue a little bit. Pours you another one. Reeves, I can tell that you're in league with Tyr. You the more martial aspect, or
Fluffer.
should I send you over to tend to the wounded with the other nursemaids?
I can perform both duties equally, sir.
Well, you might want to go have a chat with them. We're a bit at odds at the moment. They seem to think that we should still be under the Lord's Alliance. I personally, you know how I feel about that situation. How about you, Seraphina?
But
What's your
What do I
area of
do?
expertise, Red?
I am a cleric of Kosuth. I can also tend to the wounded, and I can also burn people.
That's not creepy at all.
I like this one. She's got
I can
spunk.
dole out justice.
She's got moxie. So Froob is kind of still just dejectedly sitting on the stairs outside, muttering to himself about, I never in 1,000 years.
Dumb fruit.
Can I realize that everyone disappeared and I'm like, I gotta be right back, I gotta go find my friends.
Yep.
And then I walk into the bar and I see Froob sitting on the stairs and I'm like, cheer up, little buddy, and boink him on the nose and go
He
inside.
smacks your hand away. Imbecile!
Well, I'm not the one sitting on stairs.
I tell you, there's no such thing as nobility anymore. Nobility, I tell you.
You ain't got no bill.
So as you're coming in, he's introducing the two other gentlemen at the bar. He says, "This here is Dan," and points to the balding gentleman. And then to the completely bald gentleman, he points and says, "And this is Haystack."
Hey,
What's
Stack.
it called? Haystack, sir.
Sure.
Because he hits like a brick
Haystack.
shithouse. You want to find out? And he like leans in real
Maybe
close
I
to you.
do.
Sounds like we've got our night's entertainment, boys! And clangs a bell, and like people from all over the camp come running.
What did I do?
So they all circle around you, clear the tables out of the way, and Haystack says, steps over, is like, "What have you got, Pipsqueak?"
What?
Come on then, let's see what a big badass you are. What?
All right.
Ain't got no hair on your peaches, eh?
I have plenty of hair on my peaches, sir.
Oh, we're pointing
Poodles.
fingers now.
Bushels.
Well, alright then. Unless you want to be counting the fingers. You haven't got. You'd best put up those dukes, boy. Because this crowd loves the show. Gets into his fighting stance.
I take off my shirt.
Alright. You do like a flourish, just one swift move. Like, how is it even possible?
Exactly. Just like, wah.
Velcro.
And I like roll up my sleeves like, better get ready to clean up some blood.
Alright.
By the way, I'm playing a dude in this game, guys. I'm not a lady character.
So the Commodore says, alright,
Ripped, though. Ripped.
I want to see a nice filthy fight. No moves are barred. Bing! So go ahead and roll, Chippy.
Chip just has a moment to just be like, fuck. What am I running? What am I doing? I guess I don't have to do initiative, right?
Nope, we're just gonna go back and forth.
Shit.
9 is a miss.
Uh-oh. Didn't expect this to happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Yes.
Let's find out what happens.
Chip.
Are you guys cheering?
you're both sitting there like,
Are any of you guys cheering for Chip?
I would probably
I'm
be
just
cheering
sitting
for
there
Chip.
just like,
Oh, thanks, Captain.
I start
Punch
cheering
him in
once-
his nuts!
Once Woody starts cheering.
I'd just
Oh,
be sitting there
boy.
like,
I'm not even really watching. Just hanging at the bar.
He falls. He falls prone. Go ahead and take a free.
No shit.
Get him!
Advantage?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Normal?
Yep.
Wait, that wasn't right. Sorry.
Oops.
No.
I forgot to click on the thing instead of the thing.
Okay. Yep. So you do 4 damage to it. Well, he goes to hit you, falls forward, and you kind of punch him like in the solar plexus, like as he's falling. So he's
So like an uppercut.
yeah. So he like hits the ground. He's like, "Ooh,
Can I like?
come on, haystack, you pussy."
Can I punch and like? Can I dash? Trying to think of how to
There's
use
no
dash
room.
There's
properly.
No room. You guys.
Oh,
are
they're surrounding.
surrounded.
Okay.
Yep. This is
Alright, so it's just shot for shot.
shot for shot.
And I get advantage on this roll, yeah?
Do some capoeira, like spin around and kick him.
Hit.
Oh, wait, why is it +2/+2? Oh, okay, never mind. 5.
All right. You kick him in the back of the head.
Can I
Done.
like stomp on the back of his head?
Same difference.
Like trying to curb stomp him, except
Oh,
I didn't make
shit.
him bite the curb. Bite the curb.
All right.
Gross.
I know. It's so nasty. I couldn't watch that scene in that one movie. What's it called? American X?
History X. American History X, yeah.
All right.
Could not watch.
Done.
Done.
All right. Getting up, swinging at you. Missing.
I'm just like,
All right. Go ahead.
Bite his ear
No
off.
advantage.
like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Fuck.
That is a miss.
Bite his ear off.
Kick him in the
12.
nuts!
Oh, that's right on my AC.
Gotcha.
Kick him in the nards.
Where's my health? What do I?
Ski scruff.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh God, I have like no health. Please don't hurt me.
And he's beefy, so he's probably got bonuses.
Oh,
on his strength.
please, please don't let this hurt. Oh, that hurt.
5 damage.
Better take him out.
That's like half of my health. More
He
than
gets
half.
up, and as he gets up, he just quick jabs you in the jaw.
Quick
15?
15's a hit.
Yes. 4. Oh, why is my
Got him.
damage so shitty?
You've lumped him a little bit. You got him in the eye that time, so he's got. And now he's mad.
Fuck. Fuck, I'm down.
And unconscious. To be clear, that I was hoping it would be a little more. It'd be a better example, but this is something that's different in 5th edition as opposed to 3.5. Okay, so one thing that you might notice is missing from the 5th edition character sheet that was on the 3.5 edition character sheet is a spot for non-lethal or subdual damage. Doesn't exist anymore. They got rid of it. So, if you would like to KO something, like knock a creature, a monster, a human, whatever, if you want to knock them unconscious as opposed to killing them outright, you have to let me you basically have to tell me that you're going for a knockout before you roll your attacks.
Instead of a kill.
Right. I'm just going to automatically assume lethal damage, but if you're going for a non-lethal KO, however you want to word it, you just have to let me know. And that way, you just go to 0 and you're stable. You're not bleeding out. You don't have to make death saves. So, yeah, he just got up and caught you with the left hook, and you just crumple over like a sack of potatoes. So, crowd disperses, and you see Teffy. Thank you for that follow. Can we get a shout out for Teffy, please? Teffy83. What's up, Emptiness? Good to see you. Thank you, everybody in chat, for coming out and watching. This has been a great fucking night. So yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't win the fight for you guys.
So
Haggis will be so disappointed.
A-Stack kind of like shrugs it off, walks back over, and he's like, for a little shit, it pretty good. Might be of some use to us yet. Goes back
Just
to
lying
drinking.
on the ground like, oh, the butterflies.
Once he regains consciousness.
I'm
gonna go over there and get Chip up. Kind of just.
Smack me
Commodore
around.
kind of
even
like
more.
leans over the bar and like looks at Chip and is like, "You guys have a healer, or do I need to have the horse tend to him?"
The
horse. The horse, please.
You're still unconscious.
I don't feel like doing it. Let the priestesses take care of it.
All right, Maurice, bring him up to the horse. Have him take care of him.
Yes.
Happy
No, you
endings
didn't
on
want
the
to do
house. You got Moxie, kid.
Oh,
So Chip,
Damn.
you go upstairs and the ladies await you.
becomes a man.
Chip's getting all kind of new experiences today.
Goes from
So-
anime kid to like.
You notice
Regular
that he referred to the large man as Maurice, who walks over, kind of picks you up and says, hello.
Hi.
I'm
Monday."
unconscious, so can I actually say anything or no?
Well, like, you come to eventually. Like, you,
Oh, okay.
they
So I'm
kinda
still
shake
just kind of
you,
like,
and so you're at like one
Hi.
hit point, and like, bobbleheaded a little bit.
how's it going, Maurice?
Oh, not bad. Took quite a spill. You're alright.
I've had worse.
I doubt that very much. Haystack, he hits hard.
I've had worse.
Aye, me too. And he turns around and shows you his back, and there's just like 3 long scars down like the whole of his back.
Hmm.
When the fishmen almost got me, the Commodore saved me.
You
Of course
sailed
I
with
saved
them?
you, you dumb shit. I'm not gonna cook my own meals. Would you like some broth?
That'd be great.
So he kind of ducks into a side door there, comes back out with a nice
I'm still
hot
just
bowl
lying
of
on the ground.
fish broth.
Oh, okay. I guess I get up and just like sit at the table.
Alright.
Eh.
Commodore wants
Thanks,
you upstairs. Says the whores are to take care of you for the night.
Okay, yep. Sure. On my way.
He leans in, he's like, if you're not into ladies, best to just play along. Commodore doesn't like getting his feelings hurt.
Right. Got
So,
it.
You abscond with Maurice into the upper deck and disappear for the evening.
Goodbye, gentlemen. See you in the morning.
Let's see. What do I got for this? Hooray! I
Shouldn't it
can
just be all
show
white?
you the world. Shining, shimmering, whore thighs.
Wow.
Barely covered by scraps of cloth that they had to salvage from shipwrecks. Ungarathes.
And they didn't get any in their eyes.
A whole new. Don't you dare close your eyes.
Jesus Christ, stop.
You're gonna be missing out at PAX Scruffles because I think karaoke is gonna be a thing that happens. So
Oh, God.
if we can, I'm definitely down to do karaoke. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of embarrassing videos from me popping up in about a week.
Great.
Yeah, I was looking around today for a couple karaoke bars in and around that area.
Nice.
There's a bunch. There's a bunch.
Also, Scruffles, there's like the hotel that I'm staying at. There's a restaurant right around the corner that has like 8 different kinds of poutine. So, missing out.
Thanks
should-
for
you should-
rubbing it in that I'm broke. Thank you.
You should just come to hang out.
I have no money.
Just so live on the street. You'll be fine. It's Boston. It's not like scary.
I'll just.
Go down to
No,
South and
only
find
if
yourself a
there's
nice Irish lad.
marathons.
Ooh.
It's fine. I'm from around here.
Yeah, stay with Trip.
You can stay with Ben Affleck.
Stay with
What?
Ammo. But,
Ammo and Tripper 1, that doesn't make any sense.
They live in different places.
Alright, so is there anything else that you guys want to do before we call it a night? Any more RP stuff or questions that you would like to ask?
I'm gonna ask him if he'll take a dirty old sock, because I'm going upstairs.
Gross.
That's what I've got in my inventory, is a dirty old sock.
Gross.
He kind of looks you up and down and says, you know what? Keep the sock. Whore's on the house for tonight. Have fun, boys. He's trying to
And
be as magnanimous as his character will allow.
And I'm upstairs now.
Hooray! A whole new world!
Holy shit, it's Clammy. What's up, Clammy?
What up, Clammy? Can we get a shout out for Clammy, please?
No, screw Clammy and his weird shingles.
Whoa.
What?
No, I got it.
Whoa, that escalated quickly. So, Garrett Reeves, is there any last things that you would like to ask or do?
For the moment, no, I'm tapped mentally.
And at this point, Froob has also noticed that there's Ilmatari priestesses, so he goes to complain to them, basically.
Anyone to listen to him?
Basically, yeah. Oh,
Fair
come
enough.
on, move. There you go. Okay.
I'll escort him. I'll go with him because I have to talk to them anyway.
Okay. And Spruce Wayne?
I'm gonna go back to the water clock and Oros
Okay.
and learn things.
Okay. Says, I'm afraid I'm not a very good teacher.
It's okay. I'm a good learner.
All right. Well, there is something you can help me with, but we'd best talk about it in the morning. I suggest the
Okay.
Commodore will have something to say about it.
All right.
All right. And Serafina.
I asked the Commodore if there is some place quiet I can sleep.
He kind of just points broadly outside, is like, well, if you've got yourself a tent, you can pitch it wherever you can find room.
I don't. Or wait, do I have one? Because I've got. Or no, did I lose my stuff on the boat? I would assume I wouldn't have been able to take anything with me.
No, you have
Besides,
like your
whatever
normal
stuff I
belongings.
had.
Yeah. You have your gear, but you don't have like any of your trunks or anything like that. That all is gone.
So, like, my explorer's pack, my.
No,
Like,
your explorer's pack is
common
like your
clothes.
backpack. You would have had that on you.
Okay.
Anything that's in your inventory you would have had, unless it's like super bulky, like not something that you would be able to carry, which you wouldn't mark down anyway.
Like a water clock. Thank God we didn't have one.
What
Right.
about my shield?
Shield you would have. You strap it to your pack.
Well, would my explorer's pack have a tent in it?
Does it say that it has a
Had a
tent in it?
I
Bedroll.
don't know. I just put
If you
explorer's
Google Explorer's Pack 5e, it'll tell you everything that's in it. I think it's like
Is
the
it in
very
the
first.
SRD?
It is,
Yeah,
but
just-
it doesn't list what's in it.
Just do D&D 5th
No, it lists what's
edition
in it in the SRD.
blah pack. Because I did that for my Dungeoneers pack to see what it had in it.
You have a bedroll,
So I don't
A
believe there's a
backpack.
tent in it.
Oh,
No.
mess kit.
a mess kit, tinder box,
So
10 torches, 10
If
days
you haven't got a
rations.
tent, the fucking Maidens of Eternal Suffering are always taking in strays, and he, points across the street to the
All I need is a place
Priest-
for my bedroll.
priestess tent. Well, you're new here. I'll let you set up in the corner for the night if you like, next to the piano.
Okay.
Don't mind Fandalvar, he doesn't bite. The elf sitting at the piano.
Okay.
Alright, so you're turning in for the night?
Yep.
And scene! Great job tonight, guys. We went way later than we usually do, so thank you very much for that. Partly Scruffle's fault. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
I had to stall for time a little bit so you could catch up so we could all go in together. You know what I mean? But we didn't. There wasn't like much of that. Like I didn't have to buy too much time. So, real quick before we sound off, I'm gonna take a page out of DM Joey's handbook and we'll go through and talk about some of your favorite parts from the night.
When I fought a dude, and then I got horse.
Yep.
I think I did an
But
okay job.
You stood your
How
ground.
much health did that motherfucker?
A lot. He's a big dude.
Oh, I've got 9.
Yeah. He's
This many.
He's definitely like a seasoned veteran. He's seen quite a few battles. He's got a lot of scars, so he looks like a tough bastard.
I'll beat him next time. Next time.
He'll be up for the challenge. Not
They
one
got
to
in my
back away
face
from a
real
fight.
quick though. What was that? I just asked why his name was Haystack.
Probably because he does haymakers.
That makes sense.
You ever been hit with a haystack before?
No, I
Fucking
don't know what
kill
that
you.
is. I've heard haymaker. I've never heard haystack.
Like a hay bale? You know how heavy those things are?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like. Never mind. I get what you're saying.
Neither here nor there. All right,
Okay.
how about you, Buckle? What was your favorite part of this evening?
Trip freezing the lock and then us kicking the door in. I really enjoyed that.
Why did you do that exactly?
It was locked.
We couldn't find Froob. He went below deck for the tidal wave, and so we went to go make sure he was okay. And I'm fully expecting to give it the old hee-ho with my shoulder there, and Trip's like, no, wait. Ding! Fuck it, let's kick
Gotcha.
this shit in.
And Froob is so
Ooh.
physically incapable, he didn't even get to make saving throws. He just got tossed around his cabin. So basically what happened is he had gotten knocked out. They didn't know what was going on. So in order to get into the room with causing the least amount of damage to the ship as possible, Trip froze the doorknob and Buckle smashed it off.
Another
That was awesome.
second favorite part was just yoinking Buckle through the portal
See
so
ya.
easily.
That was a
Let's
good roll.
go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, how about you, Woody? AKA Ewok.
Having Chip the monk be super chipper. I think that was.
Awesome. I love Chip. He's my favorite.
Good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your characters. That's like what the whole game is about. Like we're all here to have fun. And like that's another thing I kind of realized with 3.5 in terms of it becoming more about math than about the actual game. Is like I feel like you guys are able to get more into your characters because you don't have this mountain of fucking numbers and information that you have to
Yeah.
keep track of and different class skills and all that other bullshit. Like they took away everything that needed to be stripped away and left the core of the game, which is get together with your friends, play fucking pretend, and have fun. So, how about you, Trip? What was your favorite part?
Anytime I get to use magic.
Come on, be specific, you wank.
Well, I really liked this being able to make the star map
Yeah, that was
like-
very cool.
and like,
Trip
oh
used,
no!
Used his prestidigitation cantrip to make like a facsimile star map with just like little glowing orbs of light in order to get the boat back on course. Excellent use of a cantrip. Love cantrips. Thank you, 5th edition.
And the using Featherfall the second time the boat shifts, that's fun.
Also, a
And-
great use of spell.
Hmm?
Is that a first level spell?
Yeah.
Still, good timing. And how about you, Seraphina, aka Ammo Bird?
I liked when I nailed my strength roll and I just Spider-Man clung to the wall of the boat and just while
Dangled.
the rest of the dangled while everything else went across the
I taught her how to
across the
dangle.
room. And I also liked watching Froob get shoved out of the saloon and get called a cocksucker. That made
Yep.
me chuckle.
That was also my favorite, was the introduction of the
and
Commodore, who I am going to
pouring
have.
the alcohol on my head.
Yep.
That was fun.
I'm going to have an absolute ball role-playing the Commodore and his cohorts.
Yeah, I liked pouring the
'Cause
alcohol
I get to be-
on my head.
I get to be crass and rude and a badass. Right up.
I want to try to be friends with Haystack.
Hey, wouldn't be the first time that adversaries came together.
Teach me how to fight.
So, you have successfully made landfall on Gorathus, which is what we are going to call it, regardless of what the Commodore says. 'Cause I like
the Commodore's
my name
name.
better.
Someday it will be called Zentarum. Zentaria? Zentara. Something like that.
Are you saying that out loud? No.
No.
I'm kidding. We're done for the night. But yeah, great job tonight, guys. So unless you guys have any other questions or anything you wanted to add, we can do our shout-outs and get the fuck out of here.
When's our next game?
It's going to be the week after PAX, provided that there's nothing
We
else going on
still
that
have
week.
nothing on Sundays?
Correct, for the time being. But since we hit our 2K landmark tonight, I will be doing a 24-hour stream this weekend.
Yeah.
If you do Saturday night, we can play Fear 3.
Yeah, we can do that. So Saturday, I'm planning on starting like late on Saturday.
That's fine. I've got an exam on Saturday too.
Okay. So like you'll probably get home around the same time?
No, it's at 2.
Oh, okay. That's not at night.
No, I said on Saturday.
Oh, I thought you said Saturday night. Anyway.
No, I said we can play it Saturday night.
Okay.
Fear 3.
That's where I got confused.
There you go. Catch up. Come on.
All right. So again, next week we are going to be off because I am going to be at PAX. But this weekend, 24-hour stream, confirmed, starting Saturday night. I don't know what time yet. I will tweet out tomorrow, so make sure you follow me on the Twitters and all that other kind of stuff. Thank you all very, very much for your follows and donations and support. Just being here, you guys are fucking amazing. Bottom of my heart, full honesty, like I never in a million years thought I would meet this landmark, so this is fucking huge for me. Really, really means a lot to have you guys coming out and having a good time. So, thank you, everyone. Cast and chat included.
Chat. Yay.
Thanks for being part of my life.
Thank you, chat. We love you.
So yeah, that's all I got to say. Sundays, we're going to be going back to Call of Cthulhu eventually, but that's not going to happen until at least after PAX.
Still mad about the ending of the last season. Some bullshit.
It's Cthulhu, honey. You're not supposed to win.
Fuck.
But it's also going to be a slightly different format. It's going to feel faster. I'm considering taking elements from 5th edition and adding that in to help move things along to a certain degree. Skills, however, unfortunately, are going to have to stay because that's like 90% of the game. But I'm working on ways to speed up the Call of Cthulhu gameplay, and also it's going to be more structured like one of H.P. Lovecraft's stories, or like a mini-series, as opposed to... Because the World War II one we had going for months and months and months. This time around it'll probably be between 2 and 3 months long. Assuming that we do it every Sunday.
So about 8 episodes?
Between 8 and 15, give or take, somewhere in that.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in that ballpark, and it all depends on like how quickly you guys progress through it, of course, but
okay.
That's more or less what I'm aiming for. And besides that, I don't have any other news. Just, keep coming back and watching my junks.
Ugh.
Are either of the Mondays being skipped because of PAX?
No, we're on for... No, we'll be fine with... I'm pretty sure we'll be fine for the Monday broadcast, which is Trip is DMing Princes of the Apocalypse, which is... We're off to a great start. Everybody hates Najib. Off to a great start. So, Scruffles, go ahead, do your shout-outs, and we'll GTFO.
I'll be streaming on Friday with Thoglord during his fucking 24-hour thing.
means
We'll be playing
Saturday.
Fear 3 Saturday. What did I say?
You said Friday.
Shut up. Saturday. Fear 3. Be there. We both have terrifying notifications,
We do.
so it'll be interesting.
Okay, how about you, Ammo and Trip? Are you guys excited for PAX?
Yes.
Yay!
Just go ahead and shout my shout out.
trying to get-
Do it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Shouted everyone already.
I'm trying to get
Anyway,
silly business cards because apparently that's a thing I'm supposed to be doing. But I got Overwatch unless Blizzard's trolling the shit out of me for this weekend. Which,
Hate you
knowing
so
them,
much.
it probably is. So I'll
Maybe
probably be
not.
streaming lots of that or
yay!
GTA if people are playing GTA this weekend. But Overwatch. I'm so
Twitch.tv
excited.
/Trippenstein, Twitch.tv /Emeros, Emeros16 on Twitter, and Trippenstein on Twitter.
Right
And
on.
I've been doing Kingdom Hearts playthrough, which the next time we do that, it will probably be the finale, because I'm pretty sure it's the last world. So that might be the last one of that game anyway. So, yay! Not sure when that will be, but we'll see. Maybe after PAX, because we normally do Wednesdays, but I'm not sure yet. And then if that's not the case, then it'll probably be after. Yeah, that's it.
Oops.
Damn it, Scruffles. Sharing windows.
It's right there. It's so annoying. I wish you could turn it off.
All right, Buckle.
Hi.
Thank you for staying up so late, dude. I really appreciate it.
It's on most nights. It's not a big deal. Just it's been a killer week at work.
I hear you.
Yeah. That's a big fucking hamburger. God damn it, Scruffles.
That's not me.
Oh, that's Ewok. You were talking about hamburger. Sorry.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'm excited the Trip finally has Overwatch to play, so hopefully he and I can be playing that on stream sometime this weekend.
Shut up, both of you. God damn
Check
it.
your Battle.net, you harpy!
I don't have it.
Harpy?
I don't have it.
I didn't. Get
Otherwise, I don't stream
You
very
get it.
often. I just kind of hang out and moderate all the chats on Twitch ever. And I'm going to be at PAX, and I'm going to destroy myself and everyone who comes.
Awesome. Sounds good. We'll be there. And Ewok.
Hello, I'm Ewok. I'm going to be streaming right after this, just fucking around in GTA for a little bit.
GTA.
But I also, like Trip, got Overwatch beta, so I
No,
will
shut the fuck up.
probably be streaming a lot
Don't
of
worry,
that
I didn't get it either.
this weekend. But after that, I'm going to start a Dark Souls 3 playthrough,
Ooh.
and I'm 7 followers away from 900, so I want to try to
Alright.
get that soon.
Guys, hit that fucking follow button for Ewok. He's a big fucking friend of the stream. He's been a big supporter of mine for a long time, and he definitely deserves it. So please, take just a second, click on his channel, or just click on his name in chat, hit that follow button. You won't regret it. His broadcasts are fucking amazing, so please, help him hit that landmark.
And he makes a really good pirate and a really good crazy religious person.
That too.
I was really surprised at how well he played. What's his name again?
Steve.
Steve. In our Know You're Dead campaign, which you can watch on YouTube, he plays
can.
Steve and does a really good job. Surprisingly good. Scarily good. Fuck Steve.
Wow.
Seriously.
But yeah, just
You would know if you watched it, chat. Okay.
speaking in general,
What? Spoilers.
this past few months, you guys have really all stepped it up as role players as well. So thank you for that, because it makes my life better, and I think it makes just the game more enjoyable for everybody. So keep it up. Trip, you're doing perfect, dude. Like, you're using your cantrips for roleplay. That's perfect. I love when people do that, because it's basically a gimme spell anyway. So, like, chances are, unless you're trying to do something really outlandish with it, you're not even going to really have to roll anything. You know what I mean? So it's very, very cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of just what you do. So anyway, signing off for us here. Yeah. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. Thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are fucking all amazing. 2,000 followers. I will be hosting somebody after we leave, so please go and show whoever that is some support and some love as well. And I will see you all for the 24-hour stream this weekend. Everybody have a great night, and we'll see ya.
Playa.
Hasta luego!